right, hello. Here we go. Boop. Cool. Up. Fell asleep on the couch again. It's just so much so much nicer down here than up here in the barracks all by myself. And there's TVs down here. There are TVs down. No, there are not TVs down here. Ah! Oh. Hello, my robots. There was a huge improvement. I was, oh, hello. Talking to Jay Turp, the author of the mod that provides these bots, um, yesterday. And of course, he's always working on the mod. And I provided him with a copy of this game for some troubleshooting on a different issue. And he was working on it. He found something that um, didn't do what he thought it did, which was through no fault of his own. The comments in the source code said it did one thing, um, but it didn't. So, anyways, he caught that and made a trivial change, and now these guys work so much better. They finish mapping the area so much, like 1,000 times faster. That's why they were able to just figure out where they were and walk in the door, why they're standing here now, without the maps over their head. So, yeah, right on. Nice work, dude. So, yeah. So, let's, first of all, there's only two of you. Let's go find the rest. And, yeah. Oh, come on. Yep. You guys seated? Yes, you are. Okay. I think these two were the guys hanging out in the middle here. I believe. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh. Damn. All right. I had someone standing guard over here. I do not see them. Well, I didn't realize that legend pops up at the bottom when I hold Alt to look around. Has it always been there? I don't think it has. Oh man, I don't like that. The HUD's not showing. I shouldn't see that. Oh, well, it's one of Digi's tools. Here we go. I think. Is this? Yep. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Did it really just get stuck in a hole? Come on. All right, cool. So you are standing guard. Good job. And let's see. There was someone over here. Oh, not anymore. And there was someone down here. Is this? No, that's a turret. Right. Let me check the, whoops. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. All right, what do we have? Batteries charged 76%. Hydrogen tanks are full. Engines are running to charge. Good. Ice. 3.4 thousand. Tanks are 99. Generators are good. Tanks are good. Oh, I have updated these scripts so that this color is fixed. The automatons update, or possibly one of the two hot fixes after that, seem to have pushed out a change that enabled colors in this area, which unfortunately is activated with the use of a single left bracket and a single right bracket, it seems. So if you use those, which I did, I used to wrap the status here, just to wrap it in brackets. So now it's being interpreted as a color change. So I had to update a few scripts, which not that big of a deal, but the fact that I had to do it at all was a little bit annoying. Which one am I doing? H2 engine. Okay. H2 engine manager. Boop. There we go. See? Fix that. All right, now ice manager, same thing. There it is. Boop. And there we go. Yep. Doot. Very nice. Looking forward to updating all my blueprints that use these scripts. Okay. Overall, things seem to be running really well. Game's running really well. I wonder if some of the performance issues I had before was from the constant mapping the bots were doing. So this is fantastic. Oh man, I'm so stoked. All right, there's one of my other guards. It's good. And another one. Oh, excellent. Great. So that is all 5. Nice. Awesome. All right, let me boy, those engines are noisy. Now, let me get this guy updated real quick. The engine manager. Go. Doot. Doot. And then the ice manager. Doot. Doot. So, incidentally, what the H2 engine manager does is it basically monitors your battery charge and your battery load. And if the charge dips below a threshold that you can set in your custom data here, it'll kick on the engines to recharge the batteries. Oh, I'm out of ice, out of gas. And then once the batteries are charged, the engine will shut off, and it also manages the battery load. If the load exceeds, I think, 50%, then the engines will turn on to provide extra power, and then they'll cut off once it's below that point. And then the ice manager, so it's just making sure you only using your engines when you need it, you're not wasting fuel. The ice manager, oh, it's turned off. What's it turned on? Interesting. Basically, yeah, 0 ice. So what this does is it kind of trickle feeds ice into your O2H2 engine. The way the engines work, I'm sorry, the O2H2 generator, and the way the generators work is they produce like a consistent amount of gas regardless of how much ice is in there. So if you fill it full of ice with like 4,000 ice or whatever, it's going to produce the same amount of ice each update. Um, I'm sorry, it's going to produce the same amount of gas each update. Um, but the amount of ice it consumes is actually far greater because it's there. And what this does is it puts a very small amount of ice in there. You get that same amount of gas. It's not wasting ice. Your ice lasts a lot longer. Now, I realize that a common perspective on that is that it's cheesy. And that was actually my original perspective as well. However, the reason that I do it is because I feel like, here's the thing, right? In order to get that benefit, I had to write this program, right? Which only applies to me because everyone else just needs to download, right? To install it. So you don't have to write it, but whatever. You have to have a programmable block. You have to on your craft, and you've got to be running the program, right? Um, so to me, that's kind of like it's an extra requirement um, for your build, right? Is it a big deal? Maybe, maybe not. A single extra programmable block. That kind of depends on some servers. That is a big deal, right? Some servers limit the number of programmable blocks you can have. So dedicating one on any vehicle that you want to be efficient, to me, is kind of like installing an efficiency chip in your engine, or modifying, your engines to be more efficient, right? It's extra work, it's extra time, and it could potentially use resources such as I can only have X programmable blocks. I've seen other servers that they don't limit the number of programmable blocks, but they limit the total amount of processing time that each player can use for programmable blocks. So you can have one, you can have 100 blocks, but if they start to exceed um, a certain amount of demand on that server per tick, the blocks will be shut down or in some cases blown up. So again, there's a trade-off. Like, do I want to install this and have efficient ice usage, or do I want to install an auto aiming script, or a, an auto miner or something, right? So there's a trade-off. Um, so because of that, I think like I don't have a problem with it, right? Now, granted, I'm playing on a single player world here, but for me, it's enough just to know that, well, I've got to install. For me, the trade-off is enough, even in single player, that I still have to install a separate script. I'm sorry, additional programmable block and install the script, um, you know, to have efficient fuel production, right? And in like these vehicles, I've got efficient uh, engine, H2 hydrogen engine usage, and then efficient hydrogen production, right? So now I need two programmable blocks. So to me, it's kind of the same as like, people who work on engines or cars or whatever to make them run better, to get extra performance or horsepower out of them. Like I kind of see like using a programmable block to do this is kind of like the in-game equivalent of that, you know? You can slap an engine in, you can slap a battery on, you can slap hydrogen tanks on, you can throw fuel and everything, and off you go. Or, you know, you can put a little more effort in a few extra dedicated blocks. That all these things do, right, is improve the performance of your vehicle. So um, there is a cost to it, and I think that the benefit outweighs cost, So, and part of that is because, I'm a programmer and I like these sorts of things. So anyway, um, I didn't expect to give a lecture. It just kind of happened. Let's put some, what? Oh, they don't usually talk. All right, let's put some ice in this truck so it'll be charged. Yeah, you're good. Good, buddy. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, it's in the connector. That's why. Okay. There we go. How much does it have? Two. I'll go ahead and throw this in anyways. There we go. Oh, and more scrap. Oh, I have a lot of guns in here too. I don't need that. Get out of the way. Oh my God. All right, one is enough. One's fine. So anyway, yeah. Um, and I wrote both the scripts, so at least for me, I definitely don't feel like it's cheese because I had to write them. It does change slightly if someone else uses them, but I don't have a problem with it. It to me, it's equivalent if I install someone's drone script, like for fighting, right? I didn't write it, but I'm using it. It's fine. You still have to deal with using programmable blocks and whatnot. So nice. That's cool. I don't have a problem with it at all. I also don't like. I did provide an option so you can add more than just the absolute bare minimum. Um, but I remember back when I was an admin on, or I was staff on a very large public server, and people used to use I forget which script it was, but they would use it to manage do the exact same thing with uranium in reactors, and nobody had a problem with that at all. So suddenly, people have issues with doing the same with ice to create hydrogen, when ice is far more abundant than uranium. I mean, we literally have planets made out of it. So I don't see the problem at all. All right. Oh man, this feels so good to drive around, man. All the lag is gone. Damn, this is smooth. Oh man, I forgot to get the snowplow. It's gonna fill in all these craters. I need to remember to do that. Cool. All right, so let me pull up my objectives. I forgot to do that before I started. Okay. Go and I know I've kind of made a fair amount of progress on most of them. Okay. I have three objectives. Reestablish a presence at the base, restore base systems, and upgrade the base defenses. Okay. For each of these objectives, there are three success criteria. To reestablish a presence at the base, I need to, one, occupy and restore base functionality. Okay, I'm occupying it. I'm here. I've been here for a while. I am in the process of restoring base functionality, um, and adding missing functionality. Okay. Bring core systems online. This is habitat, medical, and food production. Habitat is where I woke up, so that is now good to go. Medical, I just drove by. Medical, there it is. Building with a red stripe. That's medical. And then food production is back there. I need to finish that. That's the greenhouse. Okay. And then improve the conveyor system so it is less exposed to damage. Uh, so improve is a rather vague term. I have converted some of the sky conveyors into these um, embedded terrain, embedded conveyors in the ground with and made like ramps so you can drive over them. So I've done that to a few. There's one there, there's one down there, there's a few others. That is better than what used to be. So technically, it has been improved. However, I have interpreted this criteria to mean all or what a reasonable person would call most of them. So in my mind, this objective has not been satisfied yet. Um, Okay, so I have some work to do on that. Second objective, restore base systems, repair any damage. I'm sorry. I have three criteria for that. And the first one is repair any damage and finish incomplete construction. So I've actually repaired, I think, all of the damage that was on the base when I arrived. Um, I'm not quite sure when I met that requirement, but it has happened. Um, and then finish incomplete construction. As far as what was here when I arrived, I have done that. This building here, the power plant, let me get to the other side. I can't get over how well the game runs now. Oh man, J Turp, that was such a valuable find. All right, let's go here. I need to fill that in. All right, so let's park, pop out. So, this power plant didn't even have the platform, the base that it's mounted on. It was just a couple of pillars. It's been shot up. There were holes in the wall. It wasn't lit. Um, I think the entire, like half of the back wall wasn't complete. So that is all done now. Ouch. Um, there is, yeah. So this whole facility, excuse me, guys, is now airtight. Yep, warm and high oxygen content. Also, I didn't realize this, but for the longest time, oh, you're injured. This facility, despite sitting right next to a fuel source, right there, it wasn't connected. I forget what the problem was, but I think it was uh, I was playing. I think it was during some offline time after either the previous episode or maybe the one before that, where I realized like these engines were not turning on, and that's because like the ice and hydrogen systems weren't all connected. There was some conveyor that wasn't even built. So, anyways, the construction has been completed. The same goes for. Let's get down here to my truck. All right, so the same goes for. Um, not that. That has been improved. But the same goes for. What else was it? Over here. Oh yeah, over here. So most of these buildings over here, we've got two refinery buildings. The one I'm pointing at right there, and then the one to the right. Um, those buildings were incomplete. They just hadn't been finished. It, they weren't finished being built. I don't know if it's because they suffered damage from the attack that drove away the occupants or what, but yeah, they had holes and they weren't airtight. And they had damaged armor and damaged structure. And then this over here, the assembler building, was actually very incomplete. I think it was missing an entire section of wall. Didn't even have framework. But it's got a stairs so you can get up to the roof where ships can be docked, which is important because it can't rely on jetpacks. And then it wasn't airtight and so or lit or anything. It just had a couple stacks of assemblers, and now it's finished. It's airtight. We've got some information. So yeah, pretty nice. What's up, buddy? There we go. And then yeah, those are, and so like I said, those are done. So, repairing and completing construction as a requirement is just about met. There is one structure that was here when I arrived. That is this here, this structure. I don't know what it was. Um, it's not done. I haven't worked on it at all. Looks like it's actually been a little more damaged since I got here. So, um, I don't know if this was like supposed to be the command center or what, but I haven't done anything with it. So technically, that criterion has not been satisfied. But I made great progress towards doing it. At the same time, I have. Oh, let's get back down here. Come on. There we go. I have. Actually, let's. Oops. Same time. I've also fleshed out some of the base facilities. There are new structures here that weren't here when I landed. There's an Android maintenance shed on the opposite side of the assembler building, kind of right where I'm looking, but on the opposite side. I've added that building I'm looking at, which is a ground vehicle repair facility. Um, and then right there in front of me with the wind turbine is a vehicle charging. Won't work for this one, but it's designed for like a lot. Most of my vehicle designs have a connector, a large connector on the back. So it's designed you can back up and charge, and the connectors are adjustable. So I've added that. That actually replaced a sky conveyor that led from the top of this, from right up there, from the top of this bridge or gate to this connection point here. And as you'll notice, there's no connection here, right? That's pretty important. Um, so yeah, although I've nearly completed repairing everything and finishing construction on everything, I've actually set the compound back a little bit on a few things. For one, uh, the power plant, landing pads, and kind of primary base defenses, welder and grinding systems are no longer connected to the ore enrichment and manufacturing facilities, um, collector storage, which are right here in the center. Storage. Oh, hi, puppies. Puppy dog. Or anything else. So they used to be, and they need to return to that state. So I have created a little bit of additional work for myself, but that is okay. And the reason that's okay is because the second criteria of my second objective is replace the obsolete welder and grinder combination system with a separate welder and grinder platform. So this huge monstrosity needs to go. Be replaced with two smaller systems that are dedicated function type systems. This actually was part of that. This is a welder system, damaged welder system, uh, that you drive through with vehicles that'll repair it. So that's half of what that does. Actually, I'll say that's a third of what that does. It's the repairing of ground vehicles. So I still need, I think I need a simple welder platform for simply building things like I can extrude, with a projector and then rise up. And then I need a grinder pit, which I'm going to build over there somewhere. So all the ore refinement and then the materials production and then collection and manufacturing will all be on that side. So this will go, which is why it's disconnected. The base defenses up here are actually, they're either all turned off or they're severely nerfed so that they only shoot at like large grid enemies. They were doing a lot of damage to this entire compound. Every time Robot Raider pod landed, they would just blow the place up. And I figure I'd rather have to repair the damage from 4 hostile robots wielding rifles than the collateral damage from 4 or 5 large grid assault turrets. uh, so anyway, and then these guys, these are my bodyguards. So they go with me everywhere, and then I have other guards stationed around, along with small solar-powered turrets. Oh, that's the medical facility. All right. So weather's clear. That's fantastic. And the last thing I did in the previous episode was build, I think that's a grinder ship with the lights on it. So I'm going to take that over here and get to town reclaiming this structure. Before I do that, I need to make sure, let's see. I need to make sure this thing's empty. There's a lot of welders and grinders over here. I want to make sure they don't have anything in them. Uh, oh, I never realized they had 2 connectors right there. I think that one connected down to that defense decoy tower. It used to. That's another piece of the compound that I've degraded, and I'll need to replace that capability or function somehow. So what do we have? A lot of ammo, bunch of ice, welder, okay. 2H2. Oh, let's do this. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. So if I make a cut over here, it's talking to me. Oops, too far. All right, that's that turret that I was just looking at in inventory. So if I cut this, there we go. This entire facility is empty, and I can grind it down and replace it. Cool. So I'm gonna do that here. Ammo. Yep, that works. All right, let's go get that grinder ship. Get to town. Oh man, the game runs so well. Oh, this is so good. I think I know. Since I'm grinding this down over here, I will park this over here as well. I never realized I could drive through here. Cool. All right, I'm gonna park right there. Do have a small turret right up there, and I've got a guard down there. Cool. Yep, that worked. Okay. Cool. And one of the recent updates that Keen pushed was an improved, I think it was in the automatons update. They fixed the targeting of animals. There was an offset, which is so a lot of people discovered that turrets would consistently fire over like the cyber hounds or the spiders or whatever, which meant that in order for your weapons to be effective, they generally had to be mounted up high so that they were shooting down. Um, Actually, I should retract that. That was effectively that was how to make your turrets effective against these. Most people did not seem to have figured that out because I saw a lot of complaining about, oh, the turrets they always shoot over the thing or they never hit the animals or whatever, and that's why. But Keen fixed that in the automatons update, which is awesome. So now um, defenses actually work against these things. That's super great. Let's see here. So that combined with these bots and the optimization that they just got, man, I'm living a happy life right now. All right, let's go get this bad boy. Okay. Auto fully depleted, 7 days. Current output, stored power 1 megawatt. These normally hold 3 megawatts, so I'm at 30% power. That's right. Should be fine. All right, let's cut it loose.
How was the tasting?
What? How was the tasting? Did did we go to a dinner or something that I missed? It was fine. Thank you. Yeah, that was very social of him. Him? Him. Yeah. Idle chit chat. How nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave this off, but here. All right. This is my grinder ship. Oh, how could my
Warning.
what? What's warning? Actually, you know what? Oh, all right, cool. Alrighty, let's get to town. Oh, this is a welder ship. Oh, um, well, that's not gonna work. Um, oh, right. To land it. Aha, there we go. And right now, the only place to land, I'm going over here. Yeah, those connectors on top of the production facility are all occupied. So we'll come down here to Enrichment Center 2, and we'll just land right here. Oh man, I thought I had built a grinder ship. Okay, cool. Uh, I don't believe that I thought I built it the whole time. I'm sure when I was building it, I knew I was building a welder ship. But just now, I did not recall what I had built. All right, let's put these bad boys on recharge. All right, that's not a good sound. Uh, this is on. I don't think that's a good idea either. Why did you not? Uh, that that did not improve the situation. Put some braking torque on here. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Hinge here. I want 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Doot. Velocity 3. Reverse. Tensor. Reverse. Hmm. Uh, oh shit. What's going on? Oh, my thrusters are still firing. Okay, let's turn those off. Here we go. Thrusters and gyros. Nope, wrong one. Gyros. Here we go. All right, turn those off. Oh shit. Glad I turned on that braking torque. Cool. Let's set current angle is 0. All right. Let's do 5. There we go. Whew. And let's see. Likewise, let's put this at 88. And this we can put 2. All right, cool. And let's see. Let's try this. Control Shift B. Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's not named. This would be a welder air. I think it has 3. Yeah. Okay. Oops. All right. Welder air W3. Well. Okay. That's what it's called. So this is L dash weld. It's hyphenated. Forget. It is. Okay. Weld. Well. Boop. Awesome. All right. Now, you're both hurt. How are you guys getting hurt? I want to go get that. What are you doing? Why is whatever, man. You know what? You do your job the way you feel you need to do your job. Where did that then say? It's still up there. Okay. 2 kilometers away. So that's gonna land pretty close. Okay. In the meantime, I need a grinder ship. Oh, oh well. Uh, I need $1 million. No. Oh well, I guess it only works once. Okay, how the batteries look. 24%, give or take. Oh, that is. Oh, I must have just built this. Yep. All right. Let's see. Stored power is 0. Yeah. Okay. This is. I must have just built this. Oh, I did, and I iterated on the design. What? What's up? Can you be more specific, or are you just concerned for my health because I am not in an OSHA approved environment? No handrails. Whoa. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I iterated on this. So I'd like to bring this design up to date. Um, here, this one. No, where we at? Nope. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. L, let's see. Yeah, that's the top, that's the front. I believe. I believe that's how it works. Never really sure since blueprints never face the way I expect anyways, so I'm always like, well, I guess I did something wrong. Tasting was good. How was the tasting? I gotta ask Jay Turp what they're actually saying. That's funny. Makes me feel like I went to a wine tasting over the weekend, and the bot's like, "Hey man, it's Monday again. How was the wine tasting?" Nothing in here. That's good. 2 large steel tubes and 1 motor. I'm not full. Large two. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at them buzzing around. Cool. All right. This projector. All right. All right. Put the batteries on. Projector, blueprints. This is a grinder ship. So that would be, this is a salvage aircraft with four, there it is, four grinders. Asset recovery. Okay. All right. We're gonna, that one in here. Boop. All right. Here. All right. Oh, he's talking smack to somebody. Okay, yeah, so that is where the projector goes, so that's cool. Projector. Vertical. All right. Horizontal. Okay. Forward. Yep. Yaw. Nope. Pitch. There we go. Alrighty. Forward. All right. Doot. And I did mark keep projection, right? Keep, oh, I did not. Wow. Okay, cool. Now it's marked. So, all right, it looks like all I added were the doors. Okay, that's not a big deal. Thought I'd done more. All right. All right, four engines are off. So let's turn those on and then disconnect. And there we go. There's lights. Five. Okay, and then nine is the grinders and eight is the ejectors. So I'll need that when I come over here to offload my battery. 20 so minutes of flight time. All right. Yeah, you know what? That welder ship should be hooked up to that part of the base and charging. That way the engines can charge it instead of just draining the batteries with the 20% efficiency loss from that part of the base. It's all right then. Whatever. All right, dude, get back. Oh, this is working nicely. It's all right. See how we're doing. Still have plenty of room left. Four grinders are empty. The rest of the cargo is around 15% full. Cool. Flight time, an hour hovering. 7% power consumption. All right, cool. Oops, there we go. Oh, I think the area lights are oh yeah, the area lights are hooked to the grinders. Oh, how about that? All right, area lights. All right, cool. I don't normally do things like that because I find that even though it sounds like a good idea, there are plenty of times when I want the area lights and not the grinders or the welders or whatever. Yeah, I generally will keep those on a separate, individually controllable as a group, as opposed to lumped in with like a tool or something. It is nice, push one button, everything is the way you need it, but yeah, I find that's the ideal case is somewhat uncommon. Cool. I was worried building this as a small grid ship that it wouldn't have an appreciable cargo capacity. I kind of expected that by this point, whoops, this point in the process, I would have had to have made 3 or 4 trips to drop off the components already, but that doesn't seem to be the case, which is great. Eh, don't think I can get those yet. It's all right. Make it a mess. Oh, oh man. Oh man, you know what? Let's go address that issue before I make it worse. Oh, okay. We'll go this way. All right. 8. There we go. Beautiful. And I'll just. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's. I'm gonna have an issue charging this thing because um, I did not build a downward connector on it. All right. And I do not have very many sideways connectors on this base. I think, actually, I guess every building has a sideways connector. All right, yeah, I can use, for example, not here. Yeah, all right, I guess that's a later problem. Never a good answer, in my opinion, but still. All right. All right.
Inventory full.
Oops. All right. That's everything.
Inventory full.
Ready? Oh man, more.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
In a previous episode, I mentioned that I didn't like to dig into the ground shortly before I dug into the ground to dig out room for the ramps on the vehicle welding facility over there. And I struggled a little bit to recall why I uh, don't like to do it, other than it's just generally aesthetically not something I like. And I realized later on that part of the reason I don't like to dig into the ground is that it makes it, if you decide to remove whatever facility you dug the hole for, you now have a hole in the ground that you either need to build over, or build around, or whatever. And so that was actually the primary reason that I don't like to dig into the ground. And so tearing this down now kind of reminded me that everything's on pillars or in other structures. They're on elevated platforms, and but I can tear this down now, and I can still build over the ground and not have big ugly holes to have to work around. So that's the primary reason. Um, Other than I think that's the primary practical reason. Other than my personal sense of aesthetics is that I think it's ugly. Uh, oh, and I think the other reason was I wasn't very good at it. So yeah, this sort of thing is from combat. I will get a bulldozer and fill that in. Mm, right? Oh, there's some more.
Energy low.
Left the truck lights on. Whoops. That's all right. Better to see what unknown evils lurk beyond that hill. Oh shit. I did the exact worst thing. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh, I'm not doing so well. Now you guys, yeah, a little too close for comfort. Things are going so well. Seems like there's a lot of backward thrust on this thing. All right. Pointing up a little bit. Okay, that's why. I didn't think the backward thrust was that strong. It's weird. The collision geometry seems to get smaller with the as you regress in the construction stages. I could see an argument for that, but the models don't really get smaller, so it's kind of doesn't make sense. Hey. All right, 30 minutes. Cool. Let's go. Oh, I don't know where they are. Is this them? Yep. Not bad. Minimal collateral damage. That's not bad. There's still some. But man, it's been far worse. And yay, they also fixed our stuff. That was a that was a bug on Keen's end. I think one of the yeah, the two hot fixes after the automatons update fixed that. So that's nice. All right, right on. Oh man, I'm so happy. I need, what do I need? I need steel and metal grids. Oh, oh, that's not good. All right. You know what? I should just turn the projector on and bring the welder ship over here. It's garbage. Those little turrets performed admirably. Which one? Oh, little doggy? No, scrap. All right. Sure. Let's get healed up. Oop. All right. Where is my photo? The director is out, of course. Where? Wait a second. I should be covered. It's covered. All right. Well, not big a deal. This is. Oh, it's not connected to anything. All right. Which means there is no programmable block running automatic LCD. Okay, no problem. This, who shoots at a hospital? Not cool. All right, cool. Surprised my little wolves didn't attack anybody. Well, all right. Oh, whew, excuse me. All right, these little turrets. Oh man, they were great. Let's see. You have plenty of bullets. Okay, great. Between them and, or between that and the bots I had on guard duty over here, yeah, everything went really well. Hey, doggy. Especially considering there was a pretty good crossfire going on. Okay, I guess I took some damage over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, took a fair amount of damage. What am I doing? Eh, Oop. All right. I don't need to be. Oh, there are a few extra pieces over there. All right. Well, get doot, doot, doot. Come on. Well, come on, come on. There we go. Hey, damn it. Oop. Cool. We gotta let that ship flying there. I need to wrap this up and get back. All right. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Cool. All right. Okay, and there we go. Okay. So I still have to repair that ramp over there. Do I? Oh, those are still on. Okay. Okay, I have that welder ship. I have this one. Let's get the big one because it has better range. The welders have better range. They'll go deeper. I need steel plate. Metal grids. Pretty sure that's all I'm gonna need. Motors, small tubes, large tubes, interior plate, those thingies. Uh, do, do, do. Actually, may need some more of that. And then, oh, we're in the welders now. Oh, let's do 1,000, 1,000. Do that. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, should be good. Oh, I can just look under the ground, huh? It's a little cheaty. Can't usually do that, I don't think. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Look at the bottom of all my stuff. Very cool. All right. Let's see what we got. Engines on, should be fine. Unlock. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh yeah, batteries were on charge. Oh shit. Um, why is my connector? Fuck me, man. Why?
Inventory full.
Damn it.
Inventory full.
Of course, of course, of course.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Is that everything? Nope. Bullets. Why are there bullets in there? Yeah. When did that happen? I recall noticing that earlier when I had tilted this forward. Oop. All right. Whoa. Wow. All right. This is. I don't know about this thing. Man, it's got 48 minutes of flight time, but boy, it's sluggish. All right. All right. Projector is boop. Awesome. All right, and 9. Oh, fuck me, man. You serious? What's going on? Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the Jesus. I just built this fucking thing. God damn it. I feel like it's weird. I feel like sometimes, like, it's almost like it was pulled to the left, which I would guess is like the welders caught, right? And I was thrusting laterally, and so it tips over. But um, when I try to correct it based on that assumption, the inputs and the outputs don't seem to match. So I don't I don't know what I was doing wrong. I'm sure it will be painfully obvious to anyone watching. I know that I've watched some of my videos after the fact, and it's pretty obvious. I'll get confused. I'm like, I don't know what happened. Makes no sense. I did everything right. And then I watch it after the fact. I'm like, no, you messed up there. So, I'm sure when I watch it again, oh, hey now,
Inventory full.
That turret just tore this up. God. Hey, buddy. You all right?
Inventory full.
Managed to make my situation worse. I think this is an old blueprint. Yep. I think it's an old blueprint. Because the current blueprint has reinforced all of this with a double layer on the second layer on the bottom. So what's going on here? Recharged in 12 hours. Okay, well that's good. I know I'm cut off from my main power supply over there, so the batteries over here are going to be get pretty low. But I was kind of counting on having them reconnected in a relatively reasonable time span. Should have known better though. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. What you doing? All right. The most annoying thing about this is just having to recover it. I don't I don't really care that much that it's wrecked. It's full of cargo. And it does bug me. I literally did just build it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that big a deal. I've got blueprints and, welder ships and all that. I just built it and I just filled it up with cargo. That's the annoying part. Whoops. That was my ammo. Fuck. Get that back. I'm looking for automatic rifle ammunition. Um, and let's just do this. Ammo. Yep, it's deconstructing it. That's why I haven't dropped it off. That's why I'm carrying it all because I've got way more than the inventory manager is set to maintain. And the way it works is if there's extra stuff, like if you say keep 1,000 steel plate and you put an extra 500 in, like you already have 1,000, and then you put 500 more in, that 500 more is going to get um, converted back into ingots, which ordinarily is great. But in this case, I happen to have a surplus of ammo, and I don't want that done. Um, and I also don't want to simply raise the number in the inventory manager for the amount to keep on hand, because stubborn. Are you deconstructing this already? You are, turd. All right, that is fine. All right, is that a wolf? Hey, little doggy. Is projector on this thing? Yeah, it is. Oh, projector's on. But yeah, I think that I think the blueprint's old. Let's update that. Uh, Pair. Go. Yes. See? There's a second layer on the bottom. Okay. Um, oh, I didn't realize. I hadn't noticed these two cross beams had been destroyed. And oh, the projector is it's on the other side. That's fine. All right, I don't think there's any other problems. Mostly what I need is steel, some construction components, metal grids, what small steel tubes and girders. Yeah, okay. I have this steel, cargo, large cargo, components. Don't need that. All right, we have grids. Doubt I'll need more metal grids than that. Steel plate. Oh, four. Okay. Well, that'll make a difference. Okay. Got got these there, and then one welder. Okay, so let's pull down 50 of those. All of that. Okay, great. So now let's round out. That's full. Um, oh, I need girders. That's probably enough. I have to do some more there. Small. Do I need small? Do I need small steel tubes? I think I might. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that's funny. All right, and we'll put that back. I don't think anything uses interior plate. All right. Hopefully it still flies. All that in it. Auto is 0%. Batteries. Stored power 6 kilowatt. Oh, fuck. Uh, what is it? Batteries. LLM. These are the miners. These are on recharge. Everything's on recharge. Okay, so oh man. Okie dokie. Well, there's some scenery, and I suppose I should appreciate the fact that I managed to ground that thing before flying into any of this. So there's that. All right. Balls. Damn it. I gotta be honest, I don't think I'll ever build on the side of a hill again if I can avoid it. I did deliberately choose to build up here instead of down there on the flat ice. I just had a vision of a really cool, like, base built into the side of a hill, and you know what? It's just not turned out.
Inventory full.
It just hasn't turned out the way I was hoping. So, uh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it again. It's a lot slower. Um, I'm using a lot more materials. Not that I'm really in a hurting for materials, but I am using a lot more steel just to build out the extensive platforms that each building is to extend it to the ground. So I don't need to do that. Um, I don't know.
Inventory full.
Not really. I was hoping it would organically turn into something cool as I tried, make cool buildings and connect them in cool ways. And I mean, I won't give up on this one, follow through, but I think in the future I won't do this again. Let's turn the lights on. Oh, there we go. Oops. Sorry, buddy. there. There we go. Oh, poor guy's lost.
Inventory full.
Uh-oh. What are you shooting at? Oh, well, whatever it is, it's gone now. Shot. Quit shooting my ramps.
Inventory full.
Oh, I've seen that before. Ah, I should have remembered I would need to do that. Any of these work? Damaged. Damn it. Okay, you. What do you have?
Inventory full.
Ah. Uh, what? Oh.
Energy low.
Hmm. Hate to waste this power,
Inventory
but
full.
I'm not gonna bother. tubes. Stuff I need isn't the one that's broken. Oh, my kitty. What's going on? You have a bad dream? Oh, no. My little kitty. All right.
Energy critical.
What in the world are you doing, buddy? Small steel tube. There. Oops. What?
No energy.
Oh, all right. All right.
Low health.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was making progress. Whoops. Yeah, it's not. That's good enough. Oh, oh yeah. The small steel tubes. Ow. All right. I need to build a temporary connector from here to there because that side of the base is rapidly running out of power. So, let's see here. G there. There, F, and control for 10 times the amount. Shift for 100. I don't think that is 10 times. Oh, oh, that's handy. Let's see, G, piston. Not that. I need piston. I want two advanced rotors. I don't need two connectors, just a one. Oh. I also, I don't need that. I need a hinge. There we go. All right, so I need this stuff too. I'm full. All right, that's fine. Alrighty, so first thing we're gonna do is,
Energy low.
there we go. Again. Oh, curve. There we go. One, two, three. All right, we need to go straight down to there. So we're gonna put, actually, I don't remember what my hinges are. 3, advanced hinge, and rotor, I mean, and then a hinge. All right. Oops. There we go. Let's get this built. Large steel tubes. All right, that's fine. No problem at all. Let's go get those large steel tubes. Work. Nothing. Done.
Energy
Done.
critical.
Done. All right, cool. So now I can 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Easy now. Go. 5, 1. Come here, buddy. Come here. Thank you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just there.
No energy. is low.
I'm fine. Hmm. That's good enough. All right, cool. So, at this point, let's put on a piston. Go. So we're gonna put a piston on, and then we'll need another rotor and a hinge. Wrong one. Okay, that's what I want. There we go. Rotor and hinge. Oops. Go. Nice. All right, what do we need? Tubes, construction components, and steel and motors. All right. All right. Large tubes. Construction components. Motors. Steel. All right. So we have this. That. That. Oh, I need computers too. I missed that. Right. Inventory. All right, let's put on. Don't think that's going to be enough, but computers. Go. 800 some odd is definitely enough. Go. All right. So, all right, let's get this bad boy rotated. All right. And this, let's get braking torque up. And then, whoa, easy there, turbo. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Advanced rotor. So we can bring this down. Then bring this back. And we'll bring this up. Bring this up a little bit. All right. So let's extend this. Oh, that's that. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of room. All right. Doing. All right.
is low.
Uh, okay. Oh, you know what? This needs to be at the end. Yep. I jumped the gun building this stuff. All right. Have any? Oh, need interior plate. Damn, it's fast. What? Oh. Oh, got it. All right. Now, here and all right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 15. All right, cool. Um, so I need a rotor, a hinge, and a connector. So there it is. I need steel for that. Rotor. Okay. Two. Kill this.
Energy low.
Awesome. All right, cool. All right, I need a rotor. A rotor. Need a hinge. Need a connector. All right. 3. All right, I need a rotor. Need a hinge. I can't weld the connector yet. Now I can do it. Here. Is that intersecting? Yeah, it is. Okay. First.
Energy critical.
Oops. Always miss the large steel tubes. That are glass. Okay. Inertia tensor. There,
No
inertia tensor.
energy.
Oh, got it.
Health low.
Yeah, this will solve the power problems temporarily. Or this will solve the power problems, but it is a temporary solution. However, as long as this solution is in place, the power problems will be solved permanently. Okay. I need to rotate. That's a little fast. What is the default? Is it that? All right, how are we doing? We have about 7 meters. So I'll increase this by 5. Maximum distance. Five. All right, so my estimate was 5. My estimate was 7, but I moved it 5, so I have a small safety margin for the final. Yep, final amount. That's not bad actually. Here we're gonna, buddy. I appreciate your enthusiasm. You're a little bit in the way. Let's bring this down. Oh, fuck! I hate when I do that. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. And doot. Seems to be a little out. There. All right, how we doing? Actually need to pull this back just a tad. Do not know which way is which. Nope. There you go. Yep. Distance, we're gonna go half. There's one. Yep. It's pretty close. That's a 6 from where I originally estimated 7. So I would say the real value is probably 6.5. Cool. Makes me feel good. Hey, buddy. Whew. Excuse me. All right, let's bring this up just a little bit. So, wrong way. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's give it another half meter. All right. There we go. Not quite close enough. All right. Shoot. Yep. Oh man. All right. On. There we go. Perfect. And boom. Everything now charging. What? When did this catch on fire? How have I not noticed that this whole time? Wow. Okay. All right. I have one small grid welder, one small grid grinder, two small grid miners. Okay, cool. Um, so let's get things repaired. At least I made some progress grinding that down before I got all these interruptions. How does this look on battery power? Fully recharged in 13 minutes. Awesome. Instead, I noticed the turret over here did not shoot, but I'm not sure if it just didn't have the angle. Might not have. It's got ammo. Turret controller. It has an azimuth. It has an elevation. It doesn't need a camera. The weapons are assigned. It is enabled. Oh, it has naming when you're. Okay, so it's probably out of range then. Small ships, large ships, characters. Shoot at weapons. Hey, we made this probably too short. Oh my goodness. All right. Cool. So, steel. All right, that should be enough to cover most of the repairs I need to do. I would like it if this green and white outline square were visible when the HUD was off. But generally, I don't want to see all the stuff at the bottom. I don't need it, really. But if I could see that green, I mean, that's all I need to know is does it need to be repaired or not, you know? So like, for example, when this turns white, like when I stop welding, if it's white, I know it's fixed, and if it's still green, it means I ran out of components. So I know what components I need to go get. It just keeps me out of the inventory a little longer. I just feel like I'm in that menu, the terminal menu, too much. I mean, that's how I play the game, right? So, but you know, the way I want to play the game is to be in there a little less. Okay. Let me get some. Okay. These buildings have gotta go. I don't have the time to do that right now. Other things I need to do. All right. So hmm, this structure is badly damaged. Whoa. Damn. Okay. Oh. I bet you this is not actually damaged. That is simply I was going to put a passage block there and didn't finish. Same here. See, I have one at this end, and I've been putting them at opposite ends. That's probably what's going on there. All right, cool. Jesus, look at that.
Energy low.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the new plastic armor skin. That is just really good looking. I'm normally partial to the stuff that looks battered and beat up, um, as you can tell. I like the lived-in look. I'm a Star Wars fan, not a Star Trek fan. Uh, I like things that look like they've been around for a while, like they've been used and lived in, worn, have dirt on them, nicks and dings, you know. It's just like,
Energy critical.
some of the stuff like the clean armor and the weldless armor. I'm like, it looks too gamey. Game already looks like a game. I don't need to. make it more so. I mean, I don't know. I that's my preference, you know. But that being said,
No energy.
the plastic armor is a version of clean armor, and it looks really good. I really like it. It's got a good amount of detail. It's yeah, it's just really good. Like the sci-fi armor is really good looking, but it's got so much detail you can't use it in large quantities or for large areas because it can be overwhelming. Um, so you have to be really smart about how you use it, and that's a skill. It's not a skill that I'm particularly good at, um, and a lot of people, a lot of other people are not very good at it either. Uh, but the plastic armor is it's like a really good amount. So you can just slap that on an entire object and it's gonna look good. Um, and then you paint it the colors you want, but that detail is it's good looking armor. What is going on here? What is this? Half light armor block. Is that? What's that? What is this? Uh, Something deformed, I suppose. Uh, hmm. Oops. Oh man. I think by the time I'm done, I will have completely replaced these two enrichment buildings. I don't like them. Uh, yeah, simple as that. I don't like them. No more motors. Moto. Repair platform. I can't transfer things from there. All right, all right. There's a connection broke somewhere. All right. So let's see. All right. These are all green. Green, 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 super green. Hmm. Everything here is green. Green, green, super green. Very interesting. Let's see. That is fine. That is fine. These are fine. All right, everything. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. These fooled me because there's a junction under here. The straights are only green from endpoint to endpoint, and a junction counts as an endpoint. Okay, cool. I need interior plate. All right, cool. Quit dancing, buddy. I saw that. Oh, good grief. How, how, how did I miss this? It's just over here. I hear the clanginations. Hmm. Everything looks fine. Oh, yeah. I have an enrichment center design. Ooh. I'm not gonna replace these yet. Um, but I'm glad I remembered that. Yeah, I have her. Oh, look. Oh, yep. Yeah, I have a design. Okay. Cool. All right. All right, let's get some energy. And I've been thinking, um, it took me a while to realize this. Um, I've been thinking I should add I have a darkness mod on here so the nights are a little bit darker, but my skybox is so bright, I think it makes it effectively the same as the vanilla skybox as far as ambient illumination goes. So I really don't need my lights that much. Like I need them to see better, but I can still see good enough in most cases to do what I want, which is why a lot of times I don't use my lights. I just find it's a little bit too bright. Um, and this is really the first time I've used this particular skybox for any extensive amount of time. And I think part of the reason I didn't realize how bright it is because I have such long days. I use like a 12 or 14-hour day. And because of that, it means that twilight and dawn and dusk are lengthy periods of time. And during those times, you get an ambient illumination that it's dark, but it's still good enough. You don't really need lights. And I never really realized that I never left that state when it became full night because the skybox is so bright. So I think I don't use the space just got real darkness mod. I use something that is less severe. But in the case of this skybox, I think I do need to go with something a little bit darker to get to the point where I kind of to get to the point where I want to be playing. Um, I'm not I'm not a fan of the vanilla skybox. Aesthetically, it's fine, but it is bright enough that you never need headlights. And the type of game I like to play is where you can get by without headlights or lights on your vehicle, um, but having them is really helpful. I don't like I've seen like originally when Space Just Got Real came out, it was the Milky Way galaxy, right? It was very, very dark. So the skybox itself was very dark, and then the ambient illumination was also very dark. So you couldn't operate without lights at all, and that is too dark. I don't like that. I want lights to be optional. Like if you're gonna walk everywhere or drive very, very slowly, then you don't need lights. It's fine, right? But if you want to move a little faster, um, or fly, then you're gonna prefer lights. But they aren't necessary. And that's the kind of gameplay that I prefer because then you have a choice, Do I want it fast and quick and just drive a little more carefully, or do I want to put a little more effort into it and be able to, move around a little faster or whatever. So I just kind of realized that. Right. Which are you? Oh, you're both the same. Right. Do you have a weapon? You do, but you don't have any ammo. Oh, buddy, I got you. I know what I would like. Oh, it does work. Oh, fantastic. Ah, the buttons. All right, man. Yep, you stay. You keep following me. All right, cool. So, my welder ship is dead. The battery is dead. So I can't do any of that. All the batteries on this side of the base are dead because they were separated for a long time. Hey, another doggy. Oh, is it a snow doggy? No, it's just a normal one. Okay. Um, so I think my options right now are repairing the damage to this building and continuing grinding down that facility over there. I think I'm gonna repair this at least just to get the air tightness fixed, and then I'll go back to grinding over there. Something's clanging. I think this is not a good spot for this. It should be down here so it can shoot that way. I have someone stationed over here. I don't think it's you, but there was someone. There was someone stationed over here. Let's go inside and see what everyone's doing. Oh yeah, there's a new LC. Let me see what it looks like. Hey, 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 this looks good. Following Patrick, follow mode. Action, idle. Trolling waypoint, 1 of 1 for unknown. Yeah. Ah, this is nice. Ah, nice work, man. Okay. So we've got 2 following waypoint, patrolling waypoint, 1 of 1 for unknown routes. Come here, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this unknown route is what it says if you give someone the stay command. That's probably what that means. Following Patrick, following says two following me, one standing around idle. I don't know where he is though. This is Orion. Keon is 163 meters that way. Oh, that's this guy who was. Oh, I gave him an order to stay. Interesting. Um, all right. Let's give him a go to. Go to there. And you have, yep, right. Hmm. Hmm. 12%. Oh, how much flight time does that give me? About 30 minutes. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. Twelve minutes. All right. All right. I'm not getting that. What? Oh, full. It was an unknown signal a while ago. I wanted to go get. I completely forgot. Oops. Okay, I had 4 minutes of flight time after I filled up just now, so I think trying to do another trip will be cutting it unnecessarily close. I should find a place to charge this. Oh, you know what? I'll build an adapter, just like for that one. We got 16 minutes. I can do it. All right, I need a connector, small grid. I need a conveyor. Oh, that doesn't need to be. Thought I heard gunfire. All right. Uh, right on. Does not need to be small grid connector. Here, large grid. 1, 2. I'm gonna have them on opposite sides. Okay. I want. Oh, I need a third one. And then I want a conveyor. I'll do a T. think I'll do also one more on the vertical. Okay, so here and doot, doot. All right, here, doot. What? Whatever. Okay. Perfect. You can go ahead and like that. And then here, that one. And then my T. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then I made the connectors. One and two. Quit pushing me, buddy. There. All right. Doot. And I will swing this around this way and drop it down and we can connect. Hopefully we can connect. Uh, buddy, get out of there. Get out of the way. Oh, I killed him. Oh no. I didn't, clearly I was squishing him. I didn't realize that. Oh man. I feel pretty bad about that. Oh man. I feel terrible. Oh. I don't know if these are gonna fit. Oh, it doesn't help that these connectors are off. All right, injectors. There we go. Doot on and yeah, that's enough. All right, here we go. Switch. Neato. All right, let's put your batteries on recharge. Oh, wrong one. Nope, nope. Where are your batteries at? Oh, all right, you. And yeah, this thing has a lot of batteries. Wow. Charge. Man, what's it got? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. This. Oh fuck. Well, at least I didn't die. It's okay. The building broke its fall. Oh no, still. All right. Yeah. Oh no. Hey, leave me alone. Yeah. You all right, man? All right. That one down there is still down here. Okay, that's not good. Hey. Um, follow me. Uh, Oops, did I just kill you too? Oh, fuck. Oh, I did. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, oh, oh my God. Jackson, you didn't see that, did you? Oh, man. Oof. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Oh, well, this is cool. Let's not do that. Care about doors. Oh, that's a pretty broad category right there. Oh, that too. What are they going to shoot at? Shoot at characters, weapons, controllers, reactors, and batteries. I think that's fine. I'm not really interested in salvaging batteries. Um, yeah, production. I mean, I don't think I really encountered that yet. Doors don't matter. Programmable blocks, yes. Projectors don't matter. Conveyors. Oh, I bet you. I wonder if production blocks include welders. So projectors and welders would be good to hit, but right now that's not something I need to worry about. Functional blocks. That's actually a pretty broad category too. I think I think this is good. This right here. Guns, controllers, and power. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Um, oh, you can, oh man, that's propagate changes to any active helpers. Does nothing for stored helpers. Oh, better do that. Okay. Combat. Let's do, let me get some veterans in here again. Uh, wait, old astronaut, no suit, female, old astronaut, female, female, astronaut, no suit, female. What are the males? Oh, old astronaut, female, no suit, female astronaut six. Interesting that it's way down here and not astro, not That is very interesting. All right, I think I need to report this. I know the names of those two of the old astronauts were just changed to fix a bug. So I'm gonna guess. I thought this list was populated dynamically, but I guess not. All right, well, let's do one. Selected helper. Oh, name. Here we go. Let's call him. Look up my name generator. Okay, here we go. Name generator. Oh my God. Give me a bunch of like Elizabethan era names. It's not. It's not gonna work. Shakespeare and Nicholas. Kale. That'll work. Not kale like that, but kale like that. Build one. Oh, there's a good one. Vega. Two. Boop. And oh, there's another good one. K-A-I-R-O-S. Oh, oh, I got another Thorn. Tough name. Thorn. Alrighty. Wonder. 161. Oh, it does. Interesting. I wonder when this is updated. All right. Cool. So that should give me 6, I think, right? Yeah. I wish I knew how to rename them. This is block naming. This is a mod. That won't do what I want. You. Yeah, I guess there's no way to do it. Maybe editing the save file. But if I remember, I'll do it. Okay. So we have 6. Awesome. We have 58 seconds to travel 1.66 kilometers and get my unknown signal. Can we do it? Probably not if we drive and not if I have to fly around looking for my truck. But I'm gonna try. Here we go. Let's go. All right, go. Oh, oh, watch out for the dogs. Oh, oh no. That was not 58 seconds. Oh man. Well, I almost made it. Oh man. If I'd flown here straight away, I could have got it. That's okay. It's more exciting to try and race here and get my truck. Man, the game is still running great. Freaking love it. Oh man, awesome. You know, I haven't had a snowstorm or a heavy fog in a while. That's a little surprising. It's nice, but it's a little surprising. And there have been some episodes where it's just constant. Oh, we're going a little fast. Sun's coming up, I think. Cool. Hey, little doggies. All right. What was that? Oh, right. Okay, the grinder ship is now recharging. The welder ship, the tiny welder ship, is actually, I think that was out of power too. So, jeez, we're low on all the power's over here, so things should be charged shortly. That welder ship might, yeah, the welder ship might be charged by now. Oh, that's one of my turrets. Hmm. All right. What is, that's just a bad guy ship. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I picked up three. I must have driven close enough for them to jump in. Four of them now. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right, let's see. Engine, 86% recharging. All right, cool. Ice. Oh, I'm out of ice. Okay. 81% fuel and draining. All right, let's go get ice. What the hell? That was not my fault. I know that was not my fault. Because they were in the truck when I stopped moving. I think he spawned under the tire and died. Trucks are dangerous. Okay. Yep. Daylight's coming up. That's very cool. Um, I feel like I haven't made much progress. I have. I mean, I feel like I haven't. All right. So I got everything connected up again. Ground down about 2/3 of that obsolete platform over there. I destroyed the large grid welder that I had, so I'm going to have to build another one. Built a small adapter so I can charge my grinder ship. Inflicted more damage. I did update the blueprint on my repair platform over there, and then I proceeded to inflict more damage on it than it already sustained. And that's kind of it. Everything else was like status quo or repairing damage that incurred during the episode. So let's see the power. Check the power on this. Ah, fully charged. Awesome. You have no steel. All right, one computer. All right, we've got grids, construction components, girders, small tubes. Cool. I want to go recharge, repair the welder platform. Let's get these on auto. Thrusters on, unlocked. Oh, guys. All right, we're gonna have to do something about this. I killed someone else just now? No. Okay. Tell you what. All right, guys, come here. You. Uh, you. Go there. You. Go there. All right, you. Vega. You. Go there. Nine. Go. Wow, that is slow. Huh. Man, I wanted to see underneath there. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I don't know why that is not being built. Oh, there we go. Go. Come on now. There we go. Small tubes, girders, metal, construction components, metal, steel plates. Oops. Oh, there is. I can come back and get that. There's an LCD underneath there, like the red square. There's one on the right side as well. Girders, small steel tubes, construction components, steel. Okay, I still have everything I need. Oh, so I have, yeah, I have metal grids. Out of small steel tubes and that's it. Small steel tubes. Nothing is draining, right? Nope. Small steel tubes is all I am missing. Guess I can just pick that up right here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get some of those. Um, let's see. Okay, I've got plenty of metal grids. Apparently plenty of girders. Small steel tubes. I have a bunch of steel. Not many construction components. All right, so let's get some of those. And then I need LCD materials. So transparent LCD. Get two of those. And whatever that takes, put that in as well. Cool. Awesome. Now, the other side. Construction components, steel, small steel tubes, girders, grids. Yep, cool. So that has been repaired and upgraded to the current blueprint, so that's good. Right. Four, three batteries. Charge. Cool. All right, so I've that's good. I got that fixed. Yay. All right, this okay, I guess doesn't need a lot of data repairs. Cool. So grinder ship is still charging. Okay, I am gonna go take a well-earned break. This is not the habitat. What? I'm taking damage. All right, and boop, back to the couch. All right, that's that. I am unlikely to be able to do more today, but hopefully tomorrow. See you.